Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Today I am working on another layout of my grandson, and I promise I will have something different for you in the very near future. But I was on a roll the day that I was working on his album and decided to go ahead and film him. And so you got several videos of him in a row, but if I may say so, he is kind of a cute subject matter, so I hope you don't mind. So when my daughter sent me this picture of him with this big fox on his jammy, I knew I had to scrapbook it. His smile is just so cute in this picture, and I knew I wanted it documented, but the fox really spoke to me because, well, there was a lot of fox stuff that came out in the last couple years, and I have some stuff, and I've never had any use or need to document anything with foxes. But lo and behold, he has a fox outfit, so he's getting some foxes on this page. Now, I am using Head in the Clouds by Shamel, and there's some other of her collections intermixed in here, but that's primarily the two background papers there. And somehow, I don't know how, but unicorns seem to work on this page. And so that's what we've got. We've got unicorns, castle walls, and this orange striped manufacturer strip or branding strip. And that really pulls in the orange from his outfit. And I have some little fox dimensional stickers that I'm going to end up using. They're just by recollections. They've been in my stash for quite a while. And like I said, when I saw this outfit, I knew I had to use something with foxes on it, and they were perfect. So they'll be going on there. I don't know how foxes and unicorns go together, but I think, with babies and fairy tales, it all can work. So that's what I went with. Anyway, I really like this orange and yellow ombre paper, and so that's going to actually pull in more orange and more yellow. There's actually yellow in the photo as well. So it's going to tie everything together. The green works out really well. There's green in the photo, and so that's where I ended up, pulling things from is the photo. And most of the time, that's how I pull my papers together. Is I look at the photo and figure out which papers are going to match best. And so I've got these banner strips. Those are from Head in the Clouds also, and they are going to go on the edge here. I've been using a lot of banners lately, and I don't normally do that, but I really liked how they looked, and they brought in all of the colors across the page, so I really like the end result. And then I'm going to just use my tiny attacher to attach those to the page. I kind of forget that I have the tiny attacher, and so I don't use it to put things together quite often enough. I end up using just adhesive, and I really like the texture that it brings in, so I'm trying to be more thoughtful about using things that I don't normally use, and making better use of the tools that I do have, because I have a large stash and I want to make sure that I'm using the things that I have and not just letting them sit and be wasted. So this little orange journaling spot is just a sticker, and I don't know where it came from. It's just in my orange bin. Actually, it was in a bin of baby stuff that I had, and it says something across it that is baby related, but I didn't want the saying, so I just flipped it upside down. You can't even see it because it's covered by the photograph. I'm pulling out just several different things in oranges and yellows that I think might work, and then I'm going to end up building from there. Now, the pink washi tape that you see in the bottom right hand side, I'm not going to use that. It's just sitting on my desk because it was on the top of the pile, so you can totally ignore that. I've got these rainbow thickers from, I think these are from Box of Crayons, and so my title is going to say Stay Clever Little Fox, and I'm pulling out anything that is orange, yellow, purple, or green. I don't think I used any of the turquoise, teal, aqua, blue color letters. And I do have 2 packs of these so that I have plenty of letters. Um, well, maybe I do use kind of that navy blue. Anyway, I don't think I do. I think it's purple that I end up using. And I thought I was going to put it all above that orange journaling block, and I didn't think it stood out quite enough for my taste. So I end up using it on the yellow journaling to the right of the photo. And there's really not a whole lot to say about this photo. I mean, honestly, I'm documenting a lot of his photos from, when he's a baby, and there's not a story for every single photo. They're just cute photos. And that's totally okay. I do have plenty of pages that have big stories on them, so I don't mind documenting just a cute photo here and there. And so there is a little spot there for writing, but it doesn't have to be a lot. And I do save several journaling spots for my daughter to fill out. And she does that. She comes over periodically and she fills it out and makes, notes or little letters to him. And so that's really cute too. And I'm using these rainbow stickers from, I think they're from Box of Crayons, and they're either Box of Crayons or Glitter Girl. Um, I I auditioned which ones I wanted to use. I wanted something with a plain background but with a colored letter because I've already got colored letters on there, so I didn't want anything that had, like a blue background and then colored letters. I wanted something more simple than that. So that's why I used those. And then these stickers, the green one is from a Chamel pack that is probably, I don't know, probably from True Stories or something. It's one of her early lines. And then the one that says "My Little Guy" is not. I think that's from like My Mind's Eye. And this other one says "Baby." Those are not from any notable collection that I can think of. So just random stuff, and they all kind of go with, baby stuff. And then those little foxes are going to be going on pretty quickly here. And then I'm going to finish it off with some puffy hearts and sequins. And the sequins, they come in different sizes, and they've got little flowers in there. And lately I've been using a lot of sequins. I really like how they look. I really like that they're super tiny and in different sizes, and it's a good and inexpensive way to add a lot to your layout. So I highly recommend looking into getting some sequins if you don't already have any. It's a lot cheaper than enamel dots for sure, and there's no dry time like there would be for something like Nuvo drops. You do have to wait for the adhesive to dry, but depending on your adhesive, that goes super quick. Anyway, I highly recommend it. We are just about down to the end of the layout here. If you've enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave me a note. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And stick around for the close-ups. Thanks for watching.